Hey everybody, my name is David Prorock, and I'm very excited to be leading you through this meditation circle with a theme of becoming meditative. As we get started here, I'm going to play my song Shifting to help set the mood and give everybody some time to settle in. David Prorock.
Yo, I'm constantly shifting like every day of the week. I am not kidding you, I am a beast. Look at my face, sheesh. I'm in the V like some geese. I'm talking victory and in the sheets. Hidden formations like meditation and yoga. I'm moving slower with no hesitation, bruh. The vibe that I'm on, I'll be feeling transcendent. Wait till it's rendered, then I can send it. Love a time bender of any gender. Help you remember. Love won't surrender. Universe ender, return to sender. Love home, the peak of the view when I'm peeking at you. It's so easy to choose. Love, how can I connect? How can I get through this? Why am I a mess? Why am I a doofus? You deserve the best, but I'm just a human. Love can be a lose. I'd be eating all of that good food for me. I be keeping up my good health and my good healthy relationships. I'm filling up my cup and the cup of those around me. If you ask me if I'm down to clown, let's get out of here. I'm being nice to everybody. I'm taking the high road like every single day of my life. You won't even know that one of these days I'ma make that pretty young girl my wife. yeah, you heard it. Now you know it's true though. I just use my noodle as I go like it's a doodle. I'm so goofy, pouring out glue though, and now it's sticky, looking at Pluto. I'm like wondering how can I connect? How can I communicate more clearly? How can I reach out to these people and just see that they're near me? And then we all connect, and then we put it all together and we all collect. How can we connect? How can we get through this? Who can I ask for suggestions how to do this without being a nuisance? Why am I always so new to this? Always new to this, bro. Man sits down on the side of the lake, takes off his shoes and socks, keeps his toes spread in the water, hanging off the side. Are you really living? Do it? Are you living here? Are you living now? It's never felt anything quite like it. If I ask you one question, what is it that you truly want in life? Would you tell her?
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that music by David Prorock, who's also me. For the people joining me live, I'd love for you to drop in the chat, what is it that you truly want in life? I think that can help set our mindset as we continue into this session. If you're watching this recording, leave a comment below what you truly want in life. This is Mindful Moment with David, becoming meditative. Embrace presence in every step. The date of recording, January 31st, 2024. So as we prepare for this meditation circle, let's all take a moment or two to just ground in the present moment. So we can start with some simple movements, maybe lifting your hands over your head, stretching from one side, stretching to the other side, stretching out. And now join me in a few rounds of 5-5-5 balloon breathing. So how this works is we are going to put our hands on our bellies and imagine like you have a balloon in your abdomen. And as you inhale slowly through your nose, imagine this balloon starts to inflate for 5 seconds. And then we hold at the top for 5 seconds and slowly exhale through the mouth as the balloon deflates. The balloon is fully deflated, and then we inhale again for 5 seconds. The balloon inflates. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhaling slowly through the mouth. Inhaling for 5. Hold for 5. And exhale for 5. Let's do one more. Inhale for 5. Hold for 5. And exhale for 5. So we always start these sessions with a not now list. So the idea behind a not now list is to notice any distractions that may have arisen in your mind during this first grounding meditation, and just write them down so you can just free yourself from those concerns. You don't have to worry about them because you wrote it down. So it could be something you want to do later today, something you're doing tomorrow, any interpersonal conflicts, or just anything that might distract you. Write it down now, either on a piece of paper, or perhaps you might want to type it in your phone or type it on your computer. And while you do that, I'll share a little bit more about the session we have prepared today. So this session is about becoming meditative. Meditation is more than an action or a task. It's an embodiment and a quality that we weave into the fabric of our daily lives. So this week we'll explore how meditation can transition from a practice to a characteristic that enriches our every moment. Through simple practices like 5-5-5 breathing, awareness of the breath, we can start to master the art of being present in every moment. Meditation trains the mind to be present in the moment, and over time we can start to bring presence in every moment. In this meditation circle, we focus on the breath as an anchor to the present moment. So no matter what time it is, no matter what day it is, you're breathing. So if you can connect to the breath, you can connect to the present moment. And when we're anchored in the present moment, we can bring mindfulness to our daily activities. And through regular practice, we can start to find that balance between stillness and motion, and even tap into the concept of active meditation, where you are both meditating and taking action simultaneously. This is the 5th session on our journey together. The first session was focused on embracing mindfulness and authentic expression. How do we listen to ourselves and express ourselves, express our real selves, our authentic self? Session 2 was about breath awareness and inner truth. So as we become more aware of the breath, we can start to realize truth, inner truth, beyond expressing ourselves, which can sometimes be intertwined with things that were put on us. When we find our inner truth, it's even more pure a form of expression. Session 3, we moved into some diaphragmatic breathing, harmonizing the body and the mind. So once we've become aware of ourselves and we've learned how to express ourselves, we can start to find this harmony between our body and our mind so that we can move forward and do so in a way where our body and our mind and our energy and our emotions and our thoughts, they're all moving forward in the same direction. So I'm sure you've experienced this before, where your mind wants you to take an action, but your body wants to sit on the couch. Or perhaps your thoughts want to express one thing, but your emotions are expressing something else. So through practices like meditation, diaphragmatic breathing, we can bring more harmony into our mind and our body so that we can synchronize ourselves with ourselves. Session 4 then went beyond the self, and we explored how we can align with the rhythm of the universe through breathwork and visionary creativity. And today, we are focusing on becoming meditative. So you might be wondering, what is the difference between mindfulness and meditativeness? Mindfulness and meditativeness are closely related concepts, but they refer to distinct aspects of the meditative journey. So mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged with whatever we're doing at the moment, without distraction or judgment. It involves a conscious awareness of our thoughts, feelings, sensations, and environment. And mindfulness can be practiced at any moment, whether in a formal meditation or in daily activities like eating, walking, or listening to others. Meditativeness, on the other hand, is a more pervasive state, a state of being that arises from deep and consistent meditation practice. It's an enduring quality of consciousness that permeates one's entire way of being, beyond the practice of mindfulness in the present moment. Meditativeness embodies a profound inner stillness and spaciousness that is maintained throughout activities and situations. It's a state of living meditation that reflects a deep integration of meditative awareness into one's life. In essence, while mindfulness is the practice of presence, meditativeness is the embodiment of the practice, a sustained state of awareness and equanimity that infuses one's presence with depth and tranquility. Moving into today's intentions, number 1 is embracing presence. So through this practice, we seek to cultivate a deep sense of being fully present, both in stillness and action. We aim to anchor our awareness in the now, bringing mindfulness to every moment. We cultivate inner peace. Through the practices we'll explore today, we encourage an inner tranquility that transcends the hustle and bustle of everyday life, allowing for a serene mind and a calm heart. We foster mindful communication. So we learn to listen and speak with intention. And today we commit to engaging with others from a place of meditative awareness, bringing clarity and compassion to our interactions. This is about encouraging continuous practice because the journey of becoming meditative is ongoing. We set the intention to carry the essence of today's practices into daily life, nurturing the seed of meditativeness in every step. And lastly, we create a space for growth. We open up to the possibilities that a meditative approach to life allows for personal growth and the flourishing of our true potential. With that said, we are going to move into the guided meditation portion of our session. I would like to share I asked, what is it that you truly want in life? And we got some answers. Peace. I just want to chill. Peace and a oneness to support all. I want success, independence, love, and to share all of that, and a loving family. So take a moment to find a comfortable seated position. You may have your feet grounded on the floor, or perhaps your legs are crossed. Ensure that your spine is straight but not stiff. Your hands resting gently on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes and allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Let's start by invoking presence using the sound of Om. So Om is like a combination of Ah and Oo and and you might make this sound by exhaling. Uh, it's almost like you're exhaling and then just gently creating a restriction in your throat. So let's take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, let the sacred sound of Om resonate, setting our intention for presence and peace. Breathing in. Let's do that 2 more times, inhaling deeply, expanding that balloon in your belly. And exhaling slowly and gently, the balloon deflates, making the sound of Om. Om. One more deep inhale. Om. Start to turn your attention inward. observing the nice, peaceful vibrations that the sound of Om has brought us. Setting our intention for presence and peace. As we begin synchronizing mind and body, breathe slowly in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel your mind and body starting to align and becoming synchronized. The mind gently focusing on the breath, feeling each inhale and each exhale. As you inhale, you're breathing in peace. And as you exhale, you're releasing tension. Embrace presence in every step you take, peace in every breath you draw. As I'm guiding you and through this meditation, remain connected to your own breath. The breath is your guide. Feel your breath becoming the driving force between, the driving force behind, and the driving force throughout. The breath is your driving force behind your thoughts, your words, and your actions. It guides you gently, without rush or judgment. As you breathe, feel the belly expanding. As you exhale, feel it contracting. To sharpen your focus, you may move your attention from the rise and fall of the belly to the subtler sensation of the breath in the rings of the nostrils, in the area below the nostrils and above the upper lip. Feel the gentle touch of the breath and notice how the breath is changing from moment to moment, from breath to breath. Begin to deepen your listening, turning your attention inward. Listen to yourself. Understand your needs and emotions with deep compassion, free from any judgment. Your needs are valid. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Just listen, allowing thoughts, emotions, and feelings to arise and pass away. As we approach the 15-minute mark of this meditation, if you need to adjust your posture, go ahead. If you want to take a quick stretch, now that you're listening to yourself, move slowly. Move slowly and gracefully, maintaining this connection, this inward listening, and this connection to the breath. We're now moving in from awareness of thought, awareness of breath, awareness of body, and I'd like to introduce to you the mudra of awareness. Mudra is a word that simply means position. And in this case, it's a hand mudra. So you can look at me if you like, or you can keep your eyes closed, lifting one hand about in front of your face, and allow your hand to relax. Allow all the muscles in your hand to relax, releasing any tension. And gently open your eyes now if they're closed, and just observe your hand. Notice the shape of your hand, the feeling of it. And now gently touch your thumb to your pointer finger, forming a simple mudra. This is the touch of awareness, a physical reminder of peace and clarity within. Start to gently move your thumb and finger in a circle, feeling this gentle touch between the fingertips. Breathe into your belly, and as you exhale, gently relax your shoulder, relax your arm, allowing your hand to rest gently in your lap. And now lift your other hand in front of your face. Notice what your hand actually looks like. The texture of it, the patterns, different prints, and allow your hand to relax completely. This time, see if you can move your pointer finger and your thumb as close as possible without touching. Now gently touch them as little as possible. So just barely touching. Gently Rub the pad of your thumb with your pointer finger, feeling these sensations in the pad of your thumb. As you exhale, gently relax your shoulder, relax your arm, and allow this hand to rest gently on your leg or in your lap. You can gently close your eyes again and feel your body, the sensations of your body in this position. Bring into this moment the energy of taking a warm shower. Imagine the comfort of a warm shower and feel the water running from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet. Embrace the shower thoughts, that free-flowing space of creativity and relaxation. Let's channel that level of comfort and awareness in this present moment. As we sit, as we breathe, and as we feel, we're cultivating meditativeness. And science has shown that this is not just a momentary state, but through deliberate practice and regular practice, we can shift the structure of our brain through neuroplasticity, making meditativeness a trait, a part of who we are. And as we meditate, let's reflect on the core values of meditativeness: the calmness, the clarity, the equanimity, and the presence. These are qualities that not only benefit us, but they can support us in team settings or collaborations, during moments of conflict, or just in every aspect of our lives. As we sit and breathe, I'd like to share a short story with you. Imagine yourself in the heart of a bustling city where the cacophony of urban life is all consuming. Within this chaos, you find a small park, a quiet oasis where you can sit on a bench and simply observe. You watch as leaves flutter softly to the ground, as people pass by, each person engrossed in their own thoughts and stories, as the distant sounds of the city continue unabated. To become meditative is much like sitting on that bench. It means to be in a state of observation where you are fully present and aware, yet not entangled in the web of the world spinning around you. Fully aware and present, observing, yet unentangled in the web of the world. Your thoughts are stilled, feeling the pulse of existence, dancing with the cosmos, embracing its endless wisdom. We observe thoughts and emotions as we would watch birds gliding across the sky, acknowledging their presence, but letting them fly without holding on to them. In this state of meditative awareness, you are anchored in the now. You are witnessing the beauty and pain, the highs and the lows of life without being swept away by them. You are fully engaged in the moment, yet you view things with a serene detachment that allows for clarity and insight. As you cultivate this practice, it becomes a sanctuary within yourself that you can retreat to at any moment. A place of stillness and calm that allows you to navigate life with grace and equanimity. Becoming meditative is a journey towards inner peace and a deep understanding that, much like the nature of the park within the city, there is a space of silence and tranquility within you, irrespective of the external noise. It is from this space that one can draw great strength and joy. To become meditative means to cultivate a quality of conscious presence in all aspects of life. It's to live with a continual sense of inner stillness and observation, even amidst the rush and noise of the world. It's about developing our inner sanctuary of calm and equanimity that we carry within, allowing us to engage with the world more fully, with compassion, with clarity, without being overwhelmed by it. And when we talk about sitting in a park amidst the chaos of a bustling city, it's a metaphor for finding peace within, regardless of external circumstances. The essence of meditative living means being an oasis of calm in the desert of constant doing and noise. by observing the world as it is, as it passes, just as one would observe thoughts and emotions without attachment, we learn the art of presence. This cultivated presence is the heart of becoming meditative. In practical terms, it's about grounding yourself in the present moment, whether you're eating, walking, working, or engaging with others. It's not just about the times you sit in formal meditation, like now, but how you carry this quality of meditation into your everyday activities. Over time, this way of being deepens into a trait, a part of who you are, that can profoundly transform your experience of life, leading to greater mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. Hmm. As we close this meditation session, let's take a few deep breaths. That balloon expanding on the inhale, expanding fully, the chest expanding, and exhaling slowly through the mouth. This time taking in 2 sips of air and exhaling through the mouth. One more time, breathing in and exhaling. As we close this meditation session, remember that meditativeness is a practice, it's a journey. If you weren't able to sit still, that's totally okay. If your mind was wandering, that's okay as well. It's just about creating space, observing without getting entangled, and being fully embodied in the present. We can start to bring this practice into our life with something as simple as taking a few slow breaths to start and end your day. You can anchor in this state of presence. You can bring back that mudra of awareness, the fingers gently touching, as a reminder of this peace and calm that you've created here today. You are powerful, and with meditativeness, you shape your reality, one mindful moment at a time. Let's end with one more Om, feeling this vibration of presence and calm. Om. You can gently open your eyes, returning to the environment around you. And let's move into 5 minutes of stream of consciousness journaling. So we've cultivated this presence, this stillness. If you're not familiar with stream of consciousness journaling, it's very simple. So you can use a pen and paper. You can also use your phone without a problem, or a laptop if you're on one. And we're just going to write down any reflections, anything that's coming up for us right now. So there's no right or wrong way to do this. If you need to grab a paper and pen, I encourage you to move slowly. Explore what would it be like to move half speed? You might write the date at the top of the paper, and then begin with top of mind writing. Let your thoughts flow onto the paper without any judgment. It's like opening a release valve and allowing your thoughts to pour onto the paper. If you'd like a prompt, perhaps you might write about what it means to become meditative, or write about how you might integrate this into your daily life. You also might want to draw a picture if that feels more natural to you. Okay, so you can keep writing if you want. Um, I was hoping to do a breakout room session, um, but since we're almost at the end of time, I'll skip this. But if you want to do the breakout room session, we'll do it like right after. I am very grateful for all of you for joining me for this meditative journaling session. As a next step on this journey, I'd love for you to join the Full Moon Fusion community. So this is a community that I'm building where we are building it together. Um, that's about aligning the mind and the body with the rhythms of the universe through regular meetings, monthly workshops called Full Moon Fusion. Today was the 5th session of our 6-week meditation circle. So next week is going to be the last session in this series. And then I'll be sharing our future sessions into this Full Moon Fusion community. Next week's session, by the way, is going to be focused on learning simple techniques that you can use to teach others in order to spread the teaching of meditation and mindfulness. The Full Moon Fusion community is about embracing the calm, embracing the community. It's a space where stillness meets expression, and it's a growing collective where meditation is just the beginning. You can explore how the reflective calm of meditativeness blends seamlessly with the vibrant exchange of community. The URL is fullmoonfusion.com. And in there, you can actually find a free resource, which is a beautiful, elaborate 12-month guidebook that will take you through a breathwork and visionary creativity journey. It's free to download, free to use, and you can also find the recording from Full Moon Fusion January, where with my partner Natalie, we guide through the first 6 months of that guidebook. We're going to be bringing more events, more ways to connect with one another, more ways to meditate, more ways to express yourself. The Mindful Authentic Expression Guidebook is also in that community. You can grab that. And yeah, it's really about amplifying your practice by aligning with the lunar cycle, sharing community wisdom with one another, feeling the creative pulse of these unique events that merge tranquility with creativity. So for those that don't know, well, you should know by now. Well, since I played my song at the beginning, I'm a meditation teacher and a rapper. So I'm all about merging mindfulness with creative expression. And it's my mission, it's my passion to spread that to others so more people can express themselves. I think mindful, authentic expression is one of the most important things for people to learn, because not only does it help you understand yourself better, but when you express yourself, you become a beacon for others. You become a guiding light through your self-expression. And not only that, but mindful, authentic expression can help you heal yourself. So the mindfulness helps you to be aware, non-judgmentally aware of your emotions and your thoughts. And then you can channel that energy into creative expression. Many rappers will tell you that the reason that they rap is because it's a form of therapy. So it works. I mean, if you've never heard of this before, definitely look into it because learning how to express yourself is it's just so powerful. So we're putting together a community that's going to align and not only align with ourselves, align with each other, but align with the pulse of the universe. Because by aligning with the lunar cycles, you can start to schedule out when you're doing planning, when you're taking action, and you can live life with less anxiety. You don't have to feel bad about not being productive because it's like, oh, well, it's actually full moon. So I'm supposed to be creating a new vision for what's next. We're going to be co-creating this community. So I welcome all voices. I'm looking for co-hosts in the Chicagoland area, uh, as well as venues and communities that we can fuse together and bring these experiences to more people. So if you're a community leader in the Chicagoland area, or if you are a kind of like a mindfulness or even like a creative expression practitioner or teacher, I want to work with other people to create powerful, transformative experiences. And with every full moon, we find new ways to deepen our practice and expand our horizons. This has been Mindful Moments with David, becoming meditative. And for those that are here with me, we can stick around for the breakout rooms, but otherwise, I will end this recording and I'll see you next time. Well, I think I should leave us with one final thought. Imagine being a sky unburdened by passing clouds. To be meditative is to witness thoughts and not be swept away by them. Peaceful, isn't it?